Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Good morning, Genshin. Hey, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. We're back at it. Coffee in hand. There's also milk here, but that's coincidental. We don't talk about that. Coffee's the important one. Oh. God. I had wine last night, and I can kind of feel it this morning. Even though I only had one glass. I'm getting old. An old man. Hey, Delta. How's it going? Coffee. Yeah, coffee's important. Oh, wait, hold on. Malware bites pop up in the corner over here. Hold on. Fuck off. Yeah. Genshin's a weird game when it comes to capturing. Game capture won't work for it. So you gotta do screen capture, display capture. But it's in full screen mode, it's difficult to manage other windows properly. So I have to do windowed and a bit smaller, kind of center it on the screen there. It's not too big of a hassle, but it's not great. But yeah, we're just drinking some standard 8 o'clock coffee this morning. It's pour over. Nothing fancy. Black. No cream, no sugar. Just me and the beans. Me and the beans. We're gonna do our dailies and talk about our day and plan out what the hell I'm going to do. So let's go with, yeah, let's fight some early girls. It's fine. It's acceptable. Everyone's healed. It's good. Just go handle that. We can walk that. That's within walking distance. Oh, man. Whew. So, today, it's going to mostly be an art day. Hopefully, some personal art, too, that I can put on Twitter. I'm doing an art trade with you, Japanese Twitter user, and friend of mine? Friend might be a bit presumptuous. I hope so. They're cool. But yeah, we did an art trade of sorts where we both instead of like just asking the other to draw a thing, we kind of gave each other sketches that we worked on to finish. So like I have a sketch of theirs to finish, and they have a sketch of mine to finish. So we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping I get some of that today. I'm hoping I get to draw a little bit more of my commissar guy too. More car. 40k art is a thing that I used to really like doodling 40k stuff in my free time. But that was mostly like a high school thing. So it's kind of a, I don't know, it's kind of a throwback for me to go all the way back to
this moment will be frozen in
doing
time.
40k art again. Oh, Kaya, please. Oh no. Binti.
Time for takeoff.
How did that miss? Why did you put that up there? It's still early. It's still early.
Verdict is...
But yeah, I got that art trade, and I got that zine I need to work on. Mostly done with those. Finish that up today. Probably sleep on it and turn them in tomorrow. At least that's my hope. Considering I got nothing else much to do today. Benevolent God. Missing point blank. Yes. Very merciful, Vinti. No whiskey for you, though. Only winners get whiskey.
I will have order. Solidify.
Hell yeah. But yeah, a lot of drawing, a lot of art today, so I'm kind of excited for that, because it's a bit of a mix-up. Last week was interview week. Interview week. That's why we didn't have, like, pretty much any Good Morning Genshins. Nothing but interviews. Pretty much all week. Which was good. I should be very thankful, because I know it's, you know, a lot of times when you're unemployed, it's hard to fucking get interviews. And for whatever reason, I got a slew of them all the same week. And... well, so most of them are tech jobs, but I'm burnt out on tech jobs. I don't want to do another tech job. So I took the barista job. I got offered a tech job that pretty much pays as much as my old one did, and that I probably wouldn't hate nearly as much. But I took the fucking barista job. So, we may or may not be regretting that in the near future. I hope not. I hope I enjoy the barista job. Simply because I want something that's a bit more active than sitting at a desk all day. Something that deals with people more. As much as I don't sound like a people person and I make it out like I'm not, I do kind of enjoy dealing with people. It's fun. It's interesting. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to the barista position. Mostly, I'm looking forward to the free time that I have because it's part time. Part time, but enough to pay my bills. Mm. And that's just gonna give me so much more time in a week. So I'm hoping I can keep up streaming. Good Morning Genshin will probably be a lot earlier in the morning, though. I'll tell you that. It's not gonna be, ain't gonna be no fucking 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock morning shit. It's gonna probably be fucking 5:30 a.m. and it's gonna be a very strict amount of time that I pay for it. And sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you get like, one. I mean, I went for basically 3 years without getting a single job interview when I was first looking for a position, which is weird because, like, kind of in tech, everything's either like a senior position or a apprentice position. Like, a lot of the middle positions just don't open up because your apprentices just kind of stay there and become your middle people. So it's like really hard if you get let go after like 5 years. Funny enough, usually it's the opposite in a lot of other fields, where it's like, oh yeah, you need 5 years. If only I had 3 to 5 years of experience. But in tech, it's kind of like if you have 3 to 5 years of experience, good fucking luck. Like, you got that under your belt, sure, but people are looking for 10 plus years of experience for an expert, or looking for fresh out of school so they can train you how they want to train you. That seems to be the most common positions open. Even this tech position that I'm going to have to turn down today, because I haven't been able to get in contact with them to turn them down sooner, even that tech position, as nice as it is, during the interview, they were treating me like an apprentice, so, like, I'm pretty sure it's an apprentice position. We're just wandering out here. We're not even doing main quest shit. What the fuck? Definitely a sign that more coffee needs to be had. Definitely a sign that more coffee needs to be had. Gonna take a sip. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, what are we looking for? Just market. What is market? Navigate. Yeah. Man, you think they'd have like a higher res map or something? Whatever. Mobile game. Gotta remember that. Mobile game. Mobile game. Mobile game. Mobile game. Hey! Thanks for being here, even when you're at work. Don't get in trouble. Don't be like Adam. Actually, no, be like Adam. Adam never got caught. So, be like Adam. That was not as effective as I wanted it to be. That looked far more impressive. Fuel kiosk. Fuel kiosk. Is that just like a fuel depot for like 18-wheelers or something? I'm not. Or like a desk at like a gas station that only does gas or something.
Cool it.
Not quite sure what fuel kiosk entails.
This is order. Gather.
I tried to play this game with the controller. I had someone tell me it was a lot easier, but yeah, nah. I've been grocery store, gas station. Okay. I don't know. I tried it. I didn't like it. Did not like it with the controller. As weird as like Sea of Thieves is, which I played yesterday with Scoop. I don't think I can do controller with it either. Even though like it's very weird with keyboard controls. It's just I am way too out of practice with like using a controller for games. Mouse and keyboard life for, you know, for fucking forever over here. Probably since I was, God, what was the last game I fucking played on a controller? Persona 5. There. That was the last game I played on a controller. Do you have whatchamacallit bars? That's the best gas station candy bar, whatchamacallits.
Time for retribution.
And whatchamacallits are... Hey. That's mouse and keyboard for a fucking game that was designed for controller use, okay? That's different. I'm telling you, most driving games, it's a clear option, and like it works with both. You know, not an either or situation. A and D work fine for turning. Mouse also works fine for turning. But I always used A and D because I found that like I can kind of tap it, and it gives me in a lot of games, especially Grand Theft Auto, which is the only one I really play that has a lot of driving focus. Gives me a lot of control over my turn, and you don't have the whatchamacallits. You know, those are... That's my favorite candy bar, whatchamacallits. Favorite candy bar. But yeah, I'm gonna have to make the Good Morning Genshin streams more regular and probably earlier. Because I imagine this barista job will have me waking up quite early. So this stream's gonna be quite early. I'll probably have a different crowd here, so...
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Hey, Justin, how you
But
doing?
where are those who share the memory?
I did get my barista job. I did. They were very excited to offer it to me. They seemed like because they were waiting on like another interview to complete that they had to kind of hear out because of how they were hiring. So it sounded like though they had already made up their mind. They were just waiting on that last interviewee who delayed like twice in a row. And it's like, yeah, buddy, you delayed this interview twice in a row. Unless you like completely blow their fucking socks off, you are not getting the job. Like you cannot delay. You can delay an interview once, all right? That's acceptable. Once is fine. Once happens to, you know, once. They pay decently. They pay decently. The training week is like $8 an hour, which doesn't sound a lot, but for Alabama, that's pretty good. That will pretty much almost pay my bills by itself. And then after the training, which is like 2 weeks, it's $10 an hour plus tips. Tips are pooled and split, and they said they average there about $2 an hour on tips. Yeah, Alabama is incredibly cheap. Alabama's incredibly cheap, and I have focused on trying to make my living the cheapest experience possible because I want to work the least in my life. So while I had a job that could pay me a lot of shit, I bought a lot of disposable income shit that I don't need, like figures and stuff. I have to get used to not buying that stuff and being so self-indulgent. Go back to being college Adam, who was incredibly frugal. But yeah, Alabama's cheap because no one wants to live here. Cost of living is very low. You could probably find an apartment for about $500. That'd be a decent apartment. So, you could go cheaper, though. I've seen apartments for $300. It is too hot. It's, where's my phone? I'll tell you what the temperature is right now. Probably 80 something at 9 in the morning. The fuck do I got on my phone? Oh, come on, weather update. It is 82 degrees right now. 9 in the morning. It's probably going to get around to 98. So, yeah. The teeth thing's not the problem. See, this is the thing: is the rest of the country is behind in their stereotypes of the South. Like, the South have television, you know. They watch the same TV you watch. All right, so they are basically like the rest of the country. They're very comparable to the Midwest. So anyone from the Midwest can probably back me up here on this shit. Everyone follows the trends, but they're about 5 to 10 years behind the mainstream trends. And then you just have a bit holdovers of the older culture. But that's about it. Everything else is that kind of generic, flimsy, mainstreamy culture. So yeah, that's about it. In the South, people have a problem with cholesterol simply because of fucking Southern diet is very very cholesterol-y, and so you have a lot of people with very red faces, very round red faces, because cholesterol is bad for like bloating and complexion, and so you have a lot of bloated people with bad complexion. That's probably the most. If I had to draw a caricature of someone from the South, a random pedestrian, they would probably look like that. Bloated and cholesterol-y. What is this? Midwest girls are something different. I'm going to assume that that is coming from personal experience. I can only speak to like Southern girls and Southern men, personally. Southern gays are interesting because they come in two types. Oh, you want to hear about Southern girls, not Southern gays? Okay, all right, fine. I don't know. Okay, oh, okay. You're about to ask me about girls, and you're about to figure out how little Adam knows about girls. You figure out how much Adam prefers men. Because I was like, I gotta think about this for a moment. So, Southern gay men and Southern bi men come in two varieties. Your flamboyant Southern homosexual, and your pickup truck who likes fucking dudes guy. The pickup truck who likes fucking dudes guy, my favorite. They're my favorite because they're very chill. They're very chill. They come across as very normal dudes just looking to fuck. I'm like, yeah. The flamboyant the flamboyant Southern homosexual is more like they're like the male equivalent of a Southern belle. They're I personally don't like them that much. They kind of are drama queens and drama magnets. It's like, bitch, I hit you up on Grindr for a quick fuck. I don't even know about your shit. Ah! Very much so. I was in Texas for so long that when I went to Opona, it was just wow. It's a good wow or a bad wow or a wow or... Hopefully it's a good wow. Mixed bag wow. Bleh.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Something in the middle, honestly. Better than straight up negative. Oh no, I keep missing my shot to stun it. There we go.
The verdict is
Yeah, baby.
quake. Order guide you.
Yeah, baby.
Think you can get away?
This is order.
Whew.
Time for
Drug heavy side? Ah, well, that's the Midwest. Dead Golem. Chaos Drive in hand. Awesome. Awesome. I should have one more. We're in the city. Okay. Coffee time. Gotta finish this coffee. We're halfway into the fucking stream. I haven't finished my fucking coffee. That's a problem. That's a problem. I don't want to cancel navigation. I want to just go there. Yes. Yes. Black. I generally take my coffee black. Sometimes if I'm doing, you know, unless I'm doing like a latte or something, then it's just like nothing special. Flavors, if I go for flavors, it's gonna be vanilla or like hazelnut. In terms of syrup, but that's about it. Oh, I got some Coke. Yeah, you want some Coke? Just a bump. Is that a cum joke? I think that's a cum joke.
Dandelions? Of course they're flowers.
Look, cum wouldn't be good for a coffee. It's too bitter. Alright. Luke scared me there for a bit. No, cum's too bitter. I think you knew exactly what I was talking about, of the two. Preservation, you say? I may not be able to get to this spot for this daily. Just depends on where it's at. Cause like, I haven't unlocked the center part of this, the Dragonspire Mountain yet. I honestly need to look up a guide on it, because I'm like, I don't know what to do. And this is not a game where I just like play to figure something out like Breath of the Wild. It's a game that I play for a few hours and I don't want to think about it. And so if something ain't making sense, then something ain't making sense, and I ain't gonna fucking figure it out. Package, 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 package. They just want me to put it actually here? Like, will it be on the menu here? No. No. Good morning, Jason. That's a weird place to put a package, but okay. Your body of water. See, I have a feeling they're gonna make me go here, and I can't go there. I'm just gonna be fucked. It's gonna be fucked on that daily. How is it going, Jason? Today is mostly going to be an art day for Adam, so I'm very excited. No phone calls, no scheduling anything. Just design and art. I'm not going to stream art yet. I probably will start streaming art when I'm more confident in myself. I am still very much building that confidence. Stream it in Discord. Maybe. Yeah, I might do a private art stream. I don't really got anything against that, but when it comes to public art stuff, I don't think I'm ready for that. Oh, monsters, cool. Things to fight. Fashion heads.
Verdict is
But yeah, I got, probably have Halo later today. I don't know if Ash will join me again, I hope so. But we'll probably finish Halo 1.
retribution.
'Cause we were about halfway through, so expect probably another 3-hour stream. I'm gonna see if we can get Red on stream. Red was a friend of ours, and they were hanging out in Ashley's stream and giving Ash directions and stuff. And so it might be a bit better for someone who knows the game to be in the chat with us, to be able to advise us of, hey, go here, hey, go over here. See, I don't mind doing public art eventually, and I kind of want to do like public art streams eventually, but I just don't have the confidence in terms of art. Whereas like sometimes I draw something and I don't like it and it doesn't go anywhere. And I know that's fairly common. It's just trying to get so we're running through all the Halos, Master Chief Collection, every single one of them. Starting in the afternoon, kind of around 4 or 5 usually. I mentioned that I never played a Halo game because I was not an Xbox kid growing up. I was strictly PC and had some PlayStation stuff, and so it never really was a series I got into. And so when I stated that, someone was like, "Oh, here," and bought me the fucking Master Chief Collection to play through. So, yeah. Now I'm playing through the Master Chief Collection. So, what we'll probably do is we'll play through each game. Some will be co-op, some won't be. Depends. Probably we'll take a break between each game as well. Play something else. We're also playing through Drakengard on the weekends, and Gear and Greed occasionally when I have the energy for it, and alcohol for it. It's a game that kind of requires alcohol. That's the state of the war we're in. We are in the Drakengard VOD is up. It was me and Dallas. It's gonna be one of those streams where it just doesn't have a schedule. It's just gonna be like, hey, me and Dallas want to fuck around playing this game some, and so we do. That's going to be the general air of it, so it's not gonna be something that I can be like, oh yeah, every Saturday at fucking 9 or something. It's just gonna be a whenever the fuck we feel like it kind of thing. But we do plan on going through all the Drakengards. So 1, 2, and 3. I'm excited to get to 3 because I'm going to, don't tell anyone, but I'm going to emulate it on the PS3 and actually have it be playable at above 20 frames per second. So I'm really excited for that game to be playable because it looked fun in the PowerPoint slide I was presented. It looked fun. But it wasn't. I don't I don't know what to say. It was really rough. I am not someone who even really notices bad frame rate unless you're like that fucking bad. And boy fucking howdy, holy shit, was that bad. It was practically unplayable. I died just because of the frame rate multiple times, just because I couldn't tell what the fuck was going on. I think we're done. I think we're done, guys. I think we're done with our daily commissions, so we might do a daily dungeon or something. Only 35 minutes into our stream today. I promised you guys roughly an hour, so we're gonna get at least a bit closer to that. Might just wander about, do some cooking, you know, random shit in this game. Yeah, so like normally, so I don't want you to take this as a, oh, Adam's a frame rate snob. If it's not 60 FPS or whatever, he's gonna freak out, and I can totally notice when it's like supposed to be 120 and it's 119 for half of a second. Like, no, I honestly, I've been playing games with friends, and my friends have been going like, ooh, that frame rate sucks, and I'm like, really? Like, I don't see it. But Drakengard 3 was unfucking playable. Unfucking playable, pretty much. I played it, but boy howdy was it rough. I didn't get all the endings for it. It's one of the Drakengard games. Well, I really only say I got all the endings for the first one. I can't really say I never played 2. So 2's gonna be a new experience for me. I'm kind of excited about that, even though it's not a Yoko Taro game. I avoided it all these fucking years. Just because it wasn't a Yoko Taro game. Though I know what happens in it. Mostly because I like, I'm a big fan of Kaim. Love Kaim as a character. Murder boy, best boy. And so I was, I basically just looked up videos of the Kaim relevant scenes in Drakengard 2. Other than that, I don't know that much shit about Genshin 2. So that'll be a new experience. Dealing with that. So what do we want to cook? We want to look for something that we're close to finishing the proficiency of, and finish that. So I think we got all these, a lot of the basic meals. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 14, 15? Yeah! Let's do that. And that way we can get our automatic cooking. She's the only one who has bonuses to it. Okay. Boom! Cooking minigame in this game if you haven't seen it. Very simple. Hardly a minigame. And then you can do auto cook now. But you want to... The proficiencies give you experience points from the achievements that you get from them. So you want to unlock as many proficiencies as you can. Alright. Do I have enough to make 15 of those? I don't think so. No. What about you? No. But we can work toward it. There's nothing stopping us there. But yeah, I'd love to have you there for Drakengard 2. I'd love to have me there for Drakengard 2. What I should really do is I should play through a video game with Dallas. The few times I played co-op with Dallas were fucking hilarious. We played that one Call of Duty 4? I don't know. One of the Call of Duties. We played that one Call of Duty mission. Where you're 2 snipers, and you count down, and you have to take the shot at the same time. And Dallas missed his. It was bad. We got chased down by dogs. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. Oh, I need to be right back. I'm getting a phone call. Wait, I'll leave y'all with some Genshin music, I guess. Or Genshin ambience. Alright, be right back.
Never go adventuring on an empty stomach.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
I'm the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Nice to meet you. Never go adventuring on an empty stomach. I'm the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Nice to meet you.
Guess we can rest a bit.
I'm the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Nice to meet you.
Alright. I am back. Where are we at?
Never go
Here we
adventuring
are.
on an empty stomach.
Here we are. Sorry about that phone call. Gotta take these phone calls because I got fucking 8 goddamn things in the air. Got these people who have been evaluating the land my house is on for the last fucking month. I'm waiting for a phone call back from. Because I need to pay them. But for some reason they haven't invoiced me. Very annoying. Alright, back to cooking. Back to cooking some random crap. I had a weird thought a while back, though. That was, with how I kind of structured these Good Morning Genshins, and sometimes the Evening Eternal Returns when I'm streaming alone. With how they're done, they kind of serve as like a diary. And I just imagined, like, if I ever had kids, probably ain't gonna happen. If I ever have kids or grandkids or whatever, they're looking back at uncle or great grandpa Adam's fucking goddamn journal, and it's fucking daily Genshin streams. And I realized that, like, I'm probably not alone in that. Like, imagine all the kids who are gonna have, like, grandparents who their only record of is streaming on the internet. It's gonna be a strange future we are entering into. So, hey, kiddos! Grandpa Adam's proud. Just, all that normal shit. Oh, I don't want to hear it, Justin. I fucking have nudes on the internet, alright? Everyone's got skeletons in their closet. Ugh. 5. Look, it's on the kid. If they go digging for that shit, that's on them. Hey, go digging for that shit. That mental trauma of being assaulted with the nude images of an older relative's nudes is that is their fault. They should have not searched for that. It's like the equivalent of busting into someone's room when they're changing. It's like, yeah, no, you did this to yourself. What? What did you expect? Alright, so we need to do some regular HP stuff. We're gonna do some of these grilled tigerfish ones. Hopefully get... Why am I cooking manually? Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? Cook. Cook. Auto cook. 92 of them? Holy shit. I don't need that many. It's like 25 or something. Where did the tofu? I mean, I guess that's right, Delta. Yes. And a defense bowl. Jewelry suit. Why am I cooking manually again? Ugh. Keep doing this to myself. Keep doing this to myself. May cook a special dish. Well, you got one chance. Give me that special dish. No. Okay, never mind then. Make 16 of those, sure. We're getting to the stage of cooking where we just want to produce as much as possible. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing Halo today. I'll have to see what Ash is doing. And then Evening Eternal Return will probably be cut off because of that, because the ending of Halo will probably take, you know, a bit long. So if we start at 4 or 5, we probably will go to 8 or 9. So we probably won't have an Evening Eternal Return, if I had to guess. That'll probably take up that time slot. Get some heals over time, and then I think I'm gonna call that with the cooking. That way we have actual shit. We could buy ingredients for next time we have to go and do this. Get some of these eggs done. 99 eggs. Do it. Hell yeah, boy. And then, I guess in other news, if I get all the art things I want done, I'm probably going to do a mixture of cleaning house and working on rules. Moving rules over to Obsidian, which is like a wiki of sorts, a personal wiki that you can publish. And the cool part about publishing them is, well, rules work very well in that format.
Brace yourselves.
So, I'm hoping that that will be a nice way of presenting the rules to people. Yeah, I figured Place would like it. It is pretty much someone who does a lot of planning for their universes and stuff. A wet dream. Alright. What the fuck is this shit? Oh. Well, it's a bit over my level. This is a bit. She has a trial. Might try her tomorrow.
Hello, nice to meet
90, 90, 90. Yeah, these are... all. Whew. 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 Which means... hell yeah.
Come on, traveler. Let's go.
Seeing what we could be doing tomorrow in this. I guess we're probably going to try... it would be a Thursday, so there'd be some dungeons we can grind for some stuff. It's probably what we're going to do after our daily for tomorrow. Let's go ahead and buy food for now. Hi, food to go. And just buy our daily allotment of food from these people. Stock up. The obsidian is really great. I'm using it for two things. A writing project that's going to turn into an audio drama called Occult Americana. And the Fetty Scum rules. Like I said, I don't know why more people haven't kind of used documentation software to write a rulebook, because it really is well suited for it. Especially something like referencing back to old parts of rules or tables, you can just set them out in your own little thing. That way when you hover over, if it's its own little page, you get like the insert of that table as a tooltip. So it becomes super convenient. I don't want to talk to you. Hi. Pyre? No, I didn't play Pyre. I mean, this software is pretty new, but for publishing rules on a wiki, like, wiki's been around for a while. So you could totally publish your rules on wiki. But, like, yeah, no, like, personal documentation for stuff like that, yeah. And the idea of, like, running your own local wiki is kind of newer, effectively. But, publishing rules to a wiki, I don't think that's new at all. That's just, like, any other tech documentation, basically. See if I... available here. Alright, we'll accept those tomorrow and those bounties. That might be what we do tomorrow outside of the dungeons. Yeah, no, I've seen that in other games before too. That was in that Pathfinder game, Kingmaker. Yeah, that works pretty nicely. Instead of just giving you like in the Fallout, it's like, you know, oh, here's this letter or something, and you get like a little, or fucking Elder Scrolls where you just kind of get like basically a little document to read after the conversation that gives you the context you need. That little exclamation mark is gonna bug me, so I'm gonna click on the rest of these so I don't fucking have to see it at the top. Hell yeah. Story quests, I know I unlocked new people, but I don't know if I want to buy them. You know what? Or buy his, sure. We're not gonna kick that off though yet. Oh, it actually branches. Oh, it unlocks CGs. Shit, I didn't know about that. I didn't know hanging out had like these branching fucking visual novel paths. What the fuck? Huh. Interesting. 8 daily commissions to receive a key. Claim. Ah, fuck. Well, I've been wasting that. I haven't clicked claim on that in fucking forever. I could have had fucking 3 keys for fucking forever. Oh well. Look, I only care about some people's stories anyways. We'll do Vinties eventually. I heard Vinties was really good. I also heard Zhongli's were good, and Albedo's and Zhao's were good. So, we'll do those. I need to pull him at some point. Speaking of pulls, I don't think we have anywhere near enough to do our daily wish. Daily wish, why did I say daily? It's not daily. Nowhere near daily. Weekly, maybe? Yeah, we're getting close. I think about 1,000 gets us there. Yeah, like 1,500, 1,600, I think. Gets us a pull. I don't know if I want to pull on this banner, though. Because basically no one I use is on here, and I don't necessarily want the new girl. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright. 75, just short. Just short of that. Oh well. We'll probably spend it on upgrade equipment instead of going and grinding it. 60 is enough for quite a bit of stuff. Hell, 3 of these are quite enough for quite a bit of stuff too. So yeah, we'll probably get to spend it on some upgrades. Nice. Well, that's pretty common. The tooltip options or branching paths or dumping documentation. Assuming the tooltip options, not like the 3 of the things that I was rambling about. God, why is it so loud? That one particular menu is always so loud. Oof. I don't understand it. Don't understand it. Alright, well, for the sake of just not missing out on something that is dropped today, let's see. Think we were trying to get Kaya up to 70. Yeah. So him and his weapon are at 60. Everyone else and their weapons are at 70. Yes. So, Kaya, your weapon, enhance. What do? We need 5 of these fuckers. Fragment of something. You can only get it Thursday. Of course, tomorrow. Alright. Now, I might be able to buy him from the fucking store. So, let's see that. Shop. I don't see any here. I don't see any here. So that is probably it in that regard. So that one's out of that one is not an option. Tooltip options, yeah. Okay. Let's look at what it takes to ascend you. Those cores and those flowers. I don't think I can buy either of those. I'll look, but I don't recall seeing one. So I think we're out of luck. We might have, or just go grind one of those cores for today. Then call it a day. Because I don't think that is in either of these stores for items. So this will probably be useful at some point. Go ahead and get that, I guess. Yeah, not seeing it here, so pretty sure I'm gonna have to go gather it myself. I know Zhongli's stuff uses a lot of these, so, you know, fuck it, we'll get a lot of them. That's like the lowest level of them, though, but they craft up, I think. Alright. We got a frost fucker to kill. Gonna go kill a frost fucker. Then call it a day. Go get started on my shit. Yeah, I don't want to deal with your stuff right now. I got bigger things to fry. Bigger things to fry.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Oh, so sorry.
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Verdict is... Burn! This is order. Solidify.
Ah. It ate the pillar.
Stabilize. Verdict is... I will have order.
And done. Speaking of Final Fantasy, I really wanted to hear more about 16, but I guess eventually we will hear more about 16. Got 3 of those. That's pretty good. Is that enough to actually get what you need, Kaya? I think we're still out a few fucking flowers. I think I know where a few of those are. God, a few flowers is understating it. Fucking 30? Need fucking 30 flowers for you? Fuck. What the fuck? The fuck, Kaya? Yeah, it's like around the... Yeah, around here. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, he fucking wants a bouquet of flowers. 28 fucking flowers. Fucking problem. Here, I'll get him frogs. Ah, here's this fucking release. Alright. Keep in mind, Kaya is a beginning character, so it's like... Yeah. This shit's just all around a lake in the starting area. So it's like, okay. Not a big deal. I think he's always required these to ascend. I might be wrong. Alright, we've gotten a shitload of them. I don't know if we had enough, but we got a shitload of them. There's a few more around on this side, but... One more. Bada boom. Alright, Kaya, is that enough flowers to make you happy? Is that enough? You happy? Seven more flowers there? You pricey bitch. You pricey, expensive diva bitch. Alright. We're gonna check around, this. Yeah. Come here. Ah. Fuck. Well, I got one. One's enough. I don't see any on that island, but I might be out of draw distance. I'm probably out of draw distance for them. No, I guess that island doesn't have any. Well. Odd. Odd, 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 odd. Ha! Fucking picking flowers for Kaya. 'Cause of course I am. I don't think there's any more over here, but I think there's another another lake, yeah. Go over here and follow that river down. We'll just teleport. Probably the easiest way of doing that.
We should look for a place to take shelter. I'll be fine, but we don't want you catching a cold.
Ah, Zhongli, you're so considerate. I don't think anything's gonna grow around here. Not what I'm looking for. Too different of a climate. Hi.
This terrain is
Yeah. I don't think anything's gonna be around there. I might have some luck around that river. We tried this lake. Let's try this lake over here. Do 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 do. I see some. Will it be enough though? Will it be enough to make Kaya happy? That's not even the right kind of flower over there. Fuck. Damn. We gotta be close though, right? We gotta be close. 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 Kaya! Why? Why do you do this to me? Good morning, Dallas. The stream's about to end, but thank you for making it near the end. I'm looking for flowers for Daddy Longlegs. Oh, wait. No, these are different. No. Wrong type of flowers. No. I wonder how long it takes these flowers to respawn. Alright. There's a gorge here with a kind of lake in it. Let's give it a shot. You click on the little symbol to the left of chat. That's how you redeem your Atom points. Oh, you mean how do you give Jason Atom points? I don't think you do. I don't think you just give him points. Ah, could it be there in the distance? The one flower I've been looking for? Yes! Yes! And one for good measure. Alright, fucking fuck. Kaya, goddammit. Why are you fucking like this? Why do you need fucking 30 fucking flowers? Level you up. Ooh. Ooh. Lots of clicking. I want to get it to where it'll be like, oh, that will give you some excess. And then reduce it by 1. And then we'll go back to the lowest denomination. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, it's 1 either way. Okay. Okay, alright. Level 70 Kaya! Congratulations. You're one of the big boys. One of the big boys now. One of the big boys. If only I could get you in another pool. I also need to upgrade your artifacts. But we're going to worry about your weapon right now. So, yeah. That's tomorrow. And maybe Sunday. I don't know. But that will be it for today. we got that bitch Kaye his fucking flowers. That will be it for today. Thank you for joining my morning stream. I still haven't finished my fucking coffee. God damn it. It's a bit cold now. Not great. Not great. But,
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Shut up to Luke. Alright. Thanks for joining me. I'm off to go do art things. I got a zine to do shit for. I got some personal art stuff, an art trade, some cleaning of the house. And, yeah, that's gonna be it. Hopefully I'll be back around 4 or 5 for the Halo stream, but we will see. And if that ends early, then evening Eternal Return. If not, then no evening Eternal Return. Simple as.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Thanks for showing up. I will draw you shit eventually, yes. It's on the list for today for sure. Right now, I gotta do Zine stuff. I'm late on Zine stuff, so that gets priority. But yeah, thanks for showing up. If you feel like it, subscribe, or follow. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. If you're on Twitch, follow. Yeah? It helps out. Even if you're just a VOD watcher. Consider it. Whatever. Thanks. Good morning. And, have a good day. Why? Why? Control Alt. Why? Alright, yeah. Later.